Teacher Talking Sports, what it does, what it do, how we live. And the Patriots are coming off a miserable 4-13 season. They will have the third pick in the NFL draft. Now, a lot of the speculation in their new offseason deals with Bill Belichick wondering if he will move on to another team after a lengthy stay with the Patriots, which involved 6 Super Bowl wins. But we also have to wonder about quarterback Mac Jones. Now, Mac Jones started his career off very well, was the runner-up for Offensive Rookie of the Year, and helped guide the Patriots to the playoffs. Well, the 2022 season wasn't a very good one for Mac, and this season was even worse. Started 11 games and eventually got benched for Bailey Zappi, who had his moments, but wasn't very good either, to be honest, for the most part. Well, Mac Jones spoke to the media. He was actually the third string quarterback in their last game. This is via SI.com. Demoted quarterback Mac Jones addresses uncertain Patriots future. I let people down. So mentions how they own the number 3 overall pick in next April's NFL draft. Mac Jones could be totally out of the team's plans. They're starting 11 games this season. Jones was displaced by Zappi as New England starter prior to the team's Week 12 matchup with the Los Angeles Chargers, a game which they lost 6-0. While speaking for the first time since his demotion, Jones offered his thoughts on the past and present as well as his future. I feel like I've let a lot of people down with my play this year, Jones said with contrition, but I've been working hard and I feel like I made progress in the last couple weeks. The Alabama product continued by saying that he arrived early and left late to the facility each day, while adding an estimated 7 to 8 pounds of muscle since his benching. As for whether the progress will allow him to remain in New England next season, Jones reiterated that he remains focused on his individual development while realizing that he's little sway over anything else. A lot of that stuff's in my control and some of it's not. Jones said, I'm going to do everything I can for my next opportunity, whether that's here and really just push forward and continue to be Mac. That's what it's all about. So he was the 15th overall pick in the 2021 NFL draft. When he mentions that, gained 7 or 8 pounds of muscle, my mind quickly goes to this. Mac Jones smoking a cigar after Alabama won the national championship with him. Not the most toned NFL body. I mean, we remember Tom Brady's shirtless picture as well. So not like that's a prerequisite to being a great quarterback, but that's just the first thing that popped in my head when he said gained 7 or 8 pounds of muscle. And we take a look at his numbers from his 3 seasons in the NFL. You see his rookie season, made the Pro Bowl and put up best in completion percentage, yards, touchdowns, passer rating, QBR, but he's regressed. You see his passer rating and QBR have both dropped in the 2 ensuing seasons, as have his completion percentages. And this year actually threw more interceptions than touchdowns after a 10-7 record. As a rookie, went 6-8 in 2022 and just 2-9 this season. So, I mean, let's be honest, the Patriots didn't really allow him to reach his full potential. Don't have the best offensive line, and their weapons are amongst the league's worst when it comes to wide receivers. Replaced Jacoby Myers with Juju Smith-Schuster, who did absolutely nothing. Demario Douglas could end up being something, but really didn't play much in the beginning of the season. Kendrick Bourne was hurt for a lot of this season, so wasn't the best opportunity to succeed. He wasn't in the best situation, but let's be honest, Mac Jones was not good at all this season. The Patriots have the opportunity to pick up his 5th-year option this offseason, which I'm 99% sure they won't. But what are your thoughts? Do you think Mac Jones will ever have the opportunity again to succeed at the NFL level? Seems like such a long time ago, his rookie season, because he's fallen so far from that peak. He will be 26 years old next September 5th, so right around when the season starts. So still plenty young, but he's really got to move on from the Patriots, in my opinion. I don't know if the Patriots are going to have a chance to draft either Caleb Williams or Drake May with the 3rd overall pick. So maybe there's a chance he stays, but I just don't think it's likely whether Bill Belichick stays or whether a new head coach comes in. And I remember last season, I made a couple of videos on former Patriots players such as Julian Edelman, not happy with the way, like his facial gestures on the field and his body language, weren't happy with it at all. And, come this season, he was even worse. But Mac Jones, still just 25 years old, 26 entering next season. Maybe he can make something of his career. I'm not really sure he can, though. But we will see. Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications.